Hey guys, it's Georgia and welcome to today's video. For today's video, I'm going to be doing a little bit of a different video for me. I was basically lying down thinking about all the kids who are going back to school very soon, and for some of you guys that will be you. And I was just thinking about how many times I've had to do the whole back to school thing, and thinking about how different it was, like going into every grade and whatever. Mainly thinking about the difference between when I first went to high school to now being finished high school. There was such a big difference for me that I got thinking a little bit more, and as well as that, a lot of you guys were asking me to do like school advice type related videos on my channel for you guys, and I thought that was a really good idea, seeming as though it's the new year and I have done the whole back to school thing so many times. I'm so rambly in this intro and I hate it, so I'm sorry, but basically what I'm trying to say is there was things that I would love for my younger self to know and to take with them as they enter another year of school. So I've compiled a few things that I would like my younger self to know, but for you guys this will just be some advice that I am offering you guys who are maybe in the younger grades of high school, and just things that I think might benefit you to know before you get to senior year and that sort of thing. So hope you guys do enjoy this video, and yeah, I guess let's just jump in and get started. For me personally, this wasn't an easy video to plan out because I did have a bit of a bumpy high school experience, but yeah, I'm glad I'm doing this video for you guys. I'm going to be reading from my phone a little bit because I've got it like all written out, so I'm sorry about that, but please bear with me. Dear younger self, please be open to making friends from the beginning of school. Chat and make new friends regularly. You'll be grateful you did so in senior. Don't stress about grades just yet. Try your hardest, but the world isn't going to end because you got a D in science. Keep working hard and I promise you that you'll get to where you want to be. Don't worry about being popular. It isn't what it's cracked up to be. Be more focused on being a good person and you'll find yourself a lot happier in the long run. Don't be afraid to go and talk to those girls that you think won't like you, even if you think one of them is annoying, because in a few years' time they'll be your best friends. Don't waste time. Stop doubting yourself. You are intelligent and can seriously do whatever you set your mind to. Pick a wide variety of subjects when you get the chance. They will set you up best for your future. Do not spend so much time fussing over boys. They're stupid and you don't need them in your life. Wait for it, your time will come. Don't be in such a rush to graduate. It already goes fast enough, so do your best to enjoy the time you still have left. And lastly but not least, stop comparing yourself to everyone. You are unique and no one compares to you. You have your own set of strengths and weaknesses that make you who you are. So that was my little message to my little grade 8 self. Me as a little grade 8er was very naive, very open to just wanting to fit in and not really caring about maintaining her own values or maintaining what she actually believed in. She sort of just conformed and tried to do everything as easy as possible, sort of. There's nothing that I regret doing from like my younger grades in high school, because obviously I wouldn't be the person that I am today if I didn't do all of that sort of stuff. But you live and you learn, and those were a few things that I learnt along the way, and I hope that they can help some of you guys out there, particularly the one about like talking to people, because I was very shy going into high school and whatever, because I went from like such a like close-knit like small primary school to going to this massive high school where everyone was like so like different, whereas in primary school everyone was sort of similar, and I was so incredibly quiet, and that held me back so much because I didn't go out and make friends right from the beginning, which I think would have helped me so much if I just sort of like put myself out there a little bit more. I sort of snuck away and kept to myself, which was so unusual for me because I was the loudest, like craziest kid ever, and yeah, like people who know me will know that. But at the very beginning of high school I was like a little turtle and I just kept in my shell and yeah, didn't go out of my comfort zone or anything. And yeah, it's actually a bit of a funny story about my friends, the friends that I ended up having for the last few years of high school. I actually didn't like all of them at the very beginning of high school, and then, you know, they turned out to be my best friends. You guys all know Chase. I was so incredibly scared to talk to her when I first like moved to my high school. I was like, I'd see her everywhere and everyone would be talking to her and I was like, yeah, I'm way too scared to talk to her. And so I missed out on like a year and a half, 2 years of friendship with her because I was just too scared and I didn't go up to her. So yeah, I kind of regret that a little bit because she is like the most amazing human ever, and I wish I had a bit more time to see her 5 days a week because now she lives so far away. So that's all for today's video. I hope you guys did enjoy it. A thumbs up if you did. Good luck to all you crazy kids going back to school. It's unusual not having to do back to school shopping at the moment. And it's weird watching everyone else go back. I feel like I should be. I'm in a weird stage, like I'm not a student anymore, I'm still not an adult, and I'm like, so what am I supposed to do? I love you guys so much and I'll see you all very soon. Bye guys!